Okay, so picture this. What if you had a personal assistant who knows you better than you know yourself? I mean, an assistant that could help you totally optimize your health, supercharge your workday, and just unlock your creative potential. Well, that's the promise of having a personal AI copilot. And today, we are going to dive into what a day in the life with one of these actually looks like.
Does this feel a little too familiar? That constant juggle between your job, staying healthy, and actually trying to grow as a person? Yeah, it can seriously feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions all at once. It's exhausting.
But what if you had a guide for all that? A partner right there with you to help navigate all that complexity. That is the real power of an AI copilot. It's about helping you optimize every single part of your life, starting from the moment you wake up.
All right, let's start the clock right at the beginning of the day. Your morning routine, as you know, it's the foundation for everything that follows. And this is really the first place your AI copilot gets to work, focusing on your health and your wellness. What you're looking at here is a pretty fundamental shift in how we think about health. For so long, it's been all about generic, one-size-fits-all advice. But now, we're moving toward these incredibly personalized plans that are built specifically and dynamically for you. So how does it actually do that? Well, it's all about your data. Your AI partner looks at your fitness data to design a workout that literally adapts as you get stronger. It looks at your nutrition to suggest meals that are tailored to exactly what your body needs. It even analyzes your sleep patterns to give you real concrete suggestions for getting better rest. The key here isn't just tracking stuff. It's getting actual actionable insights you can use to feel better. And that right there, that's the future of personal health. We're finally moving away from all the guesswork and toward a data-driven approach that's deeply personal and constantly evolving, just like we are. Okay, morning routine, optimized. Check. Now, let's talk about how an AI copilot can help you completely supercharge your workday. And look, the goal here is not about working harder, it's about working smarter. It really just boils down to this simple three-step flow. Automate, prioritize, and decide. The AI automates all that tedious, repetitive stuff. It helps prioritize what actually needs your attention, and then it gives you the data you need to make way better decisions. I used to spend hours, hours, every single day just sifting through my inbox and trying to schedule meetings. It was a huge waste of my time and energy. But now, with an AI productivity assistant, all of that is just automated. I can actually focus on the things that really matter, like solving the big problems and coming up with creative ideas. And this is so important to remember. AI is not here to replace human intelligence. It's a tool, a partner that helps us make better decisions. You bring the intuition, the context, the ethical judgment. The AI brings the objective, data-driven analysis. It's a really powerful partnership that can help you spot patterns and risks you might have totally missed otherwise. Think of it this way. Your copilot is also your own personal, professional tutor. Instead of waiting around for some annual review, you can get feedback in real time. Just imagine learning a new coding language and having an AI that points out your logic errors instantly. Or what about practicing a really tough client negotiation in a super realistic simulation where you can try out different strategies and see how it plays out? This is what continuous integrated learning looks like, and it can help you take your skills to a whole new level. So the workday is done, but that doesn't mean your day is over, right? In fact, some of the most important work happens outside of the 9 to 5. So let's take a look at how an AI copilot can help you make the most of your personal time, whether that's for creativity, managing your finances, or learning something new. Man, we've all been there, just staring at a blank page, feeling completely and utterly out of ideas. It's so frustrating, and it's such a common creative hurdle. So imagine having a brainstorming partner who's available 24/7. An AI can be a creative collaborator, generating story prompts, suggesting visual concepts, or even giving you feedback on a piece of music you're working on. It's like having this endless supply of inspiration right at your fingertips, which can really help you smash through those creative blocks. I used to be so stressed out about money. I never really felt like I knew where it was all going, and I was always kind of worried about making ends meet. But now, with an AI financial advisor, I've got this crystal clear picture of my financial situation. I can see everything, and I can make really confident decisions about how to save and invest for the future. Yeah, take a look at this chart. It shows a pretty typical budget, right? Housing, food, transportation. But see that little slice right there? the one for AI-discovered savings. An AI financial advisor doesn't just categorize your spending, it actually analyzes your habits to find these hidden opportunities to save money. Maybe it notices you're overspending on subscriptions you forgot about, or that you could get a better deal on your phone bill. And the best part? It can automate those savings for you. And what about lifelong learning? Let's say you've always wanted to learn Spanish. An AI tutor can give you lessons whenever you want, and this is crucial, it can give you immediate feedback on your pronunciation, which is incredibly hard to practice on your own. It just makes learning so much faster and way more effective.
So, we've really only just scratched the surface of what's possible with a personal AI copilot. I mean, the technology is still pretty new, but the potential is absolutely enormous. Let's just take a quick peek at where this whole human AI partnership is headed. This quote really gets to the heart of the whole thing. The point of AI isn't to replace us, to replace human intelligence, but to augment it. It's about enhancing our own abilities, our creativity, our intelligence, our health, so that we can achieve way more than we ever thought was possible. And the future here is incredibly exciting. I mean, what if your AI copilot could actually understand and adapt to your emotional state? What if you could practice new skills in a fully immersive VR simulation? Or what if your AI could anticipate what you need before you even have to ask? These are just a few of the amazing possibilities that are right on the horizon. And that really brings us to the ultimate question. With a tool this powerful helping us manage our lives, learn faster, and stay healthier, the question is no longer just about what AI can do for us, it's about what we're going to choose to do with all that new potential. As AI becomes our co-pilot, who do we want to become?